Trinity, what year is it?
2026. Why do you ask?
I just thought it was the 1990s for a second.
Aside from low-rise jeans making a comeback, what makes you say that?
I noticed that independently produced films are reaching the top of the box office again, so I figured we were back in the year of movies like Slacker and Clerks.
Well, it's been over 30 years since those films, but we may once again be in an era of indie film takeover.
Let's hear more about it.
Hi, Sneak Peekers. I'm Carol. And as many legacy media and tech conglomerates are clamoring for their Oscars wins this year, I thought it would be nice to discuss the undernoted success of independently produced movies recently. Both Mark Fischbach's Iron Lung and Sam Raimi's Send Help have outperformed in the box office, putting a spotlight on the indie scene. Though these films are quite different in content, both of these filmmakers have garnered a cult following, one in traditional media and the other in the internet age. As a staple of the YouTube gaming community since 2012, Mark Fischbach, better known as Markiplier, recently had his debut theatrical release with Iron Lung, a 2022 submarine horror game created by David Szymanski. Fischbach completely self-financed the production and distribution of the film, marking an ultimate passion project for Mark and his fan base. The film currently stands at $43 million in the box office, made on a budget of a couple million out of Mark's pocket. Iron Lung's success points to an evolution within independent production space, more specifically the ever-growing presence of online influencers in traditional media. Fischbach's YouTube channel currently sits at almost 40 million subscribers, and herein lies the gold mine of leverage in Iron Lung's distribution. The marketing budget for the film was close to nothing, and Mark was able to utilize his online audience as a stepping stone to promote the film and secure screenings. Originally, Iron Lung was only set to release in 60 independent theaters, but Mark encouraged his audience to contact their local or chain theaters directly. This grassroots word-of-mouth campaign landed the film in over 4,000 theaters internationally. While Mark might be on his way to becoming an important figure in indie filmmaking, the other film we need to talk about today, Send Help, was made by longtime indie filmmaker Sam Raimi. Since the release of The Evil Dead in 1981, Sam Raimi has become a legend in the indie horror genre. The campy, gory Evil Dead trilogy helped launch his career as a filmmaker. Since then, Raimi has directed everything from small indie dramas to big Hollywood blockbusters and superhero films. Raimi's most recent film, Send Help, which was released last month, marks a return to his low-budget horror roots. The film stars Rachel McAdams and Dylan O'Brien playing an employee and her misogynistic boss, who end up stranded in a deserted island after being the sole survivors of a deadly plane crash. The two are forced to work through their past troubles and differences to survive. As they face the island's harsh environment, the two begin to turn on each other in the struggle for power. As expected of Sam Raimi, the film is full of plot twists and dark humor. Send Help was produced independently by Sam Raimi and distributed by 20th Century Studios. The film was created with a fairly modest budget of $40 million and made $19 million domestically on opening weekend. In addition to the film's success in the United States and Canada, the film has also been a major international success, with its current worldwide box office reaching nearly $74 million. In Hollywood's heavily franchised industry, the successes of Send Help and Iron Lung may indicate that audiences are craving for more low-medium budget films. Perhaps we're on our way to seeing full 1990s low-budget indie film resurgence. Do you agree with us? What are your predictions for the future of indie filmmaking? Share your thoughts with us at Sneak Peek TV on Instagram. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break.